Hey everybody, it's Miss Claire here, and these are your science instructions for week 4 of online learning, which begins today, which is Tuesday, April 14th through April 17th. So, once you get into ClassLink and you click on Canvas, here's your dashboard, and then let's go to Science. Once you get to Science, let me go to Student View really quickly. I have posted this week's learning plan. These were also emailed out to parents yesterday, which was Monday. That was a holiday, so you didn't have anything to do yesterday. So starting today, which is Tuesday, April 14th, here are your assignments that you need to get completed this week. So it's pretty much very similar to what we have been doing, although there are a couple of changes. So the first thing is that we are starting to cover brand new material. Before, what we had been doing was just sort of reviewing science units that we had already learned about when we were at school. And starting this week, we're going to be learning about new concepts, new units. So today we'll begin our unit about producers, consumers, food webs, food chains, things like that. So we will be starting to learn about new material in science. And so because of that, you will notice that pretty much at the beginning of each week or each unit, you're going to have some mini lesson science videos to watch, and then have a couple of assignments to complete. Okay, you might not have a video every day like we kind of have been having in math. You might just have a science video to watch at the beginning of each week or the beginning of each new unit that we start, okay? And you will have some assignments to work on throughout the week. So you see here that it says for Tuesday, watch these 2 videos that are in Canvas, and then you will have to go to STEMscopes to complete whatever else it has listed. And for Tuesday, it has the picture vocabulary and the pre-assessment, both located in STEMscopes. Wednesday and Thursday, no videos to watch. You could just go straight to STEMscopes and complete the assignments that are listed. Friday, there's also not a video to watch, but instead of going into STEMscopes on Friday to do this food chain game, you're actually going to click on BrainPop instead of clicking on STEMscopes. They're both in ClassLink. So just like when you go to ClassLink and click on STEMscopes, instead of clicking STEMscopes, you would just click on the BrainPop app. And your assignment should pop right up on the screen, kind of just like STEMscopes is right there as soon as you click on the app, and your assignments are right there. Okay, so here's that weekly plan. Let's go back up. So you're used to, in science, pretty much all we had been doing was just you were completing different STEMscopes lessons. So you would just go straight from ClassLink and you would click on STEMscopes and your assignments would be right in there. Well, now that we're doing things a little bit differently, you're going to have to go into modules here in Canvas to access any mini lesson videos. So let's scroll back up, click on modules, and here is the module for this week for online learning week 4, which is April 13th through 17th, and we have everything in order. Okay, so day 1, since we didn't have school yesterday on Monday, day 1 for this week is actually Tuesday. So you will click and watch this video, then you will click and watch this little mini lesson video all on food chains, and then you have to go to STEMscopes to do the picture vocabulary and the pre-assessment. If you click on this right here, let's say you've already watched this video and then you watch this video and then you click on this. This just tells you where to go. You wouldn't click here to do the actual STEMscopes assignments. But if you did click on it, it just tells you, oh, you got to go to STEMscopes and do the picture vocabulary and the pre-assessment. And you get to STEMscopes by going through ClassLink. That's all this says here. So I just wanted to explain that. I didn't want anybody to think that if you clicked right here in modules that it was going to take you and like the STEMscopes assignments would appear. No, you still have to go back into ClassLink and then click on STEMscopes. So when you come in here, you watch this video, and then you see here, oh, it says to go to STEMscopes. Okay, so that means you would go back to ClassLink and you would scroll down and you would go to STEMscopes. You'd click on STEMscopes just like you've been used to doing, and you will do whichever ones it says on the weekly learning plan to complete. Okay? So if we go back to Canvas and the modules. The second day, you can see there's no videos to watch. You just got to go to STEMscopes and do the eScopedia assignment. So again, you'd go back to ClassLink, you'd click on STEMscopes and do the eScopedia. For day 3, no videos to watch, just go to STEMscopes and do the content connection video. Okay, so again, you'd go back to ClassLink, go into STEMscopes and complete the content connections video. Day 4, which was Friday of this week, is a little bit different because instead of watching a video or going to STEMscopes, you need to go to BrainPop. Okay, so if you click on this, it's not going to take you to BrainPop. It just kind of explains and reminds you what to do. And it says you got to do the food chain game. It's in BrainPop, and you can get to BrainPop through ClassLink. All right, so if we come back over here to ClassLink, you're going to have to look for it. You might have a lot of apps in here. You're going to have to search through them. Mine are up here at the top. Not sure if yours will be at the top. You will see BrainPop and BrainPop Junior. But if you look at the weekly learning plan, it just says BrainPop. It doesn't say BrainPop Junior. So when you go to ClassLink, you will need to click on BrainPop right here. Not BrainPop Junior. That's kind of for like the younger grades. So you would click on BrainPop, and as soon as you click on it, your assignment should be there that says Food Chain Game for you to click on. Okay, so science is slightly different for week 4 than we've been doing in the past because number 1, we have new material we're starting to learn. So that means number 2, you're going to have some type of mini lesson video or videos to watch at the beginning of the week. And then you will be going into STEMscopes, and then now you also see that some days you might even have to click on BrainPop and do an assignment or 2 in BrainPop. Okay, if you have any questions, feel free to email me, or you can go to any Zoom meetings that we have scheduled for this week, which is on Wednesday for me. And then again on Friday with me and Mrs. Molinos. And it's all on your weekly learning plan. So I hope this makes sense to you. If you have any questions about it, please email me or join one of the Zoom meetings. All right? Have fun.